Nice to see you. Good, yeah? Everybody feels good?
Yes.
Wow, me too. Imagine. Hey. Wow. I'm so glad to see you. I have not been able to. A lot of work. Feel good?
Yes.
I don't know what I'm going to tell you, but I feel good. Why are you sitting up there? Huh? You can see my head better, right? Okay. Well, the first batch ever to see me, eh? Ah, well, I thought I would never see you again. And here I am. Wow, that's nice. Maybe. Maybe our luck has changed, huh? Yeah, I hope it changes forever. We have saved some more years for the planet. I don't know if you have. I have. Just joking. And we have, huh? Probably work together, huh? Yeah. You saved it. I hope it will last longer. Yeah, but I have to work harder. So much suffering. It's worth it. It's just sometimes I thought I cannot do anymore. Phew. I'm glad to see you, though. I really am. The price was so high, I thought I couldn't see you. So, how are the dog and cat people at home? Everything good?
Yes.
You two look the same. I don't know who's who. I know, I'm just joking. I never forget this face. So everyone okay, yeah?
Yes.
You're happy to be here, yeah? For
Yes.
3 days, right?
Right.
The next session will be more people. You're welcome to stay longer if there's room, okay? Yes, of course. If not, you just, I think you will have room. If you can, you stay, yeah? If you cannot... If you cannot, then we cannot. Anyway, it's good to see you. My God, so good. So everything's all right, yeah? You're working well, lovinghood everywhere. Nowadays, it's very difficult to find an anonymous person to drive my car or to buy me something, you know, with a zero name on it. Everybody's a lovinghood owner, lovinghood waiter, lovinghood manager, lovinghood director, lovinghood eater, lovinghood cleaner, lovinghood onlooker, lovinghood bystander, everything. Lovinghood, loving food, loving everywhere. And it's very difficult for me to find a loving person nearby. Phew, the karma is so strong, my God. Whoever stays nearby, they just make him or her just like you never encounter that kind of person on this planet ever. I feel also sorry for me. Also for whoever around. I have to be really strong, you know. Even I am also sometimes feeling black and blue. Not to talk about the, you know, the high level, you know, assistant. Yeah, pretty difficult. Anything you want to tell me? Because I don't know what to tell you, really. I'm just happy to see you. You're so tan, huh? You've been in Mexico?
Spain.
You came back? Spain also?
Has the loving heart in Marbella.
I was thinking maybe she can come and drive my car. No, you have your name in Loving Hood.
You have your name with loving heart. Yes.
Yeah, connected. I like to drive around anonymous. Yeah, anonymously. It's easier for me to work that way. You open a Loving Hood in Madrid?
In Marbella.
Marbella?
South.
Oh.
Near Malaga.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one from you?
Yes, yeah.
How long
Near
ago?
Malaga. There's one in Malaga and there's one in Marbella now.
Uh-huh.
Two near each other, yeah.
You have two?
No, not me, no. I just have the one in Marbella. 1.5 years.
Muy rico, huh? Mucho dinero, ¿no?
Not yet.
Not yet?
All out.
Yeah. It takes maybe 3 years to get it back.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. There are other Loving Hoods, like in Belgium, they're doing well.
Yeah, the Spanish people, they've got no,
Yeah.
you know, the vegetarian food.
No, it's not only that. It's not that, but they like to eat at home.
Yeah.
They're very family oriented. You know, they like to come home siesta. That's their sacred hours. Yeah, they go home and comida con los amigos y la familia, todos. So you don't ever see them. You know, you can't even invite them. Even if you invite them for free, they don't go. Yeah, it happened to me. You know. I had a taxi driver, you know, in Spain, you know, yes. Lucky me, so many disciples, and had to go by taxi all the time. And many times I went with him, and he's a very good guy, you know, he came into the supermarket and all that. I also had to do shopping. And he helped me with the bags and everything, and he waited for me a long time, and very patiently, lovingly, and he didn't even charge the waiting time. So of course I gave him a lot of tips afterward. And so many days after, I invited him to come with me to the restaurant to eat something. Yeah, I said, you're so nice, come in the Chinese restaurant and eat something with me today. I'm hungry also, let's go. And he said, no, I don't like Chinese food. I never heard anybody who said they don't like Chinese food up to now. Okay, fine. Okay, then we go for Italian food. No. I prefer Spanish food. Fine, let's go to a Spanish restaurant. We can find it anywhere here. Have some churros or paellas, whatever you like. No, I go home and eat with mi mujer. my wife, yeah. First, I thought maybe today he has an appointment with his mujer, you know, mean wife, yeah, esposa. And then so I said, okay, another day, don't worry. Another day I invited him again because he drive me sometime into some crazy mountain place, puncture his tire and all that because the road is full of kind of rocks or some thorns, very big thorns. And so I feel sorry for the guy, even though I gave a lot of tips already, I feel like I should compensate him a little bit, you know, being friendly. I never learn, actually. I should never invite a man because he might misunderstand. I never learn. I tell you, I never learn anything. I'm telling you, don't do this, don't do that. But I do it all the time. I forget it, you know. I forget. And also sometimes I'm too generous, you know. I go everywhere, I give people this and that, and then I become too famous, and then I had to run. I never learn. I cannot just say no to myself, to somebody who is in need. If you give $10, okay, but if you give 500, you are something. I never learn. Also with taxi drivers, I never learn because many taxi drivers in Monaco flirted with me. You remember the story? Oh, they probably edited it. I told them, edit it. Cut it. Don't give people the wrong idea. Don't give other taxi drivers the wrong idea, you know. Never mind. The one who were there when I told the story probably heard the original, but afterward I told them just cut all that stuff. Yeah. And then, so I invited him again. And you don't misunderstand me, huh? That guy, he's about this big. About almost to the ceiling tall. And he has his stomach standing right in front of me before himself, you know. Not my type, okay? Just want to make sure that you don't have the wrong idea about your master. I'm squeaky clean, right? Okay, so I invited him again because he's so good. He's really so good. He's so loving and kind, not just driving the taxi. And sometimes I give him a lot of tips. He refused. He said, too much, enough already. You keep it for yourself because you're in a strange country. You never know when you need it more. So sometimes I have to kind of edge him to take it, you know, because he has a wife and children who go to college, and he is the only breadwinner in the house. But he's so modest, you know, and honest. I'm very proud for the Spanish people. Yeah. Okay, I invite him again, hey? He said, no, he cannot go today. He doesn't want to go. Fine. It was siesta time. I thought he had free time. He could come with me. I said, I pay all for the waiting hours and everything. Okay, don't worry. He said, no, I don't go. And so, that's the third time I invited again. And then he refused again. I thought maybe he misunderstood, you know, thinking I wanted to take him home with something, put in my pocket, you know, him in my pocket. So I say, hey, I'm really not fancying you, okay? I just think you are very kind and fatherly, okay? So I invite you just as a friend and as a good client of a very good service that you do. So please don't misunderstand and don't tell your wife that I'm into you or anything, okay? You can also please invite your wife together and the whole family even. I don't care. I really just want to show you some nice vegan food, you know, like maybe we go to a vegan restaurant, or if not, then go to a Spanish restaurant, any restaurant you choose, big, small, first class, second class, whatever. I said, no, I never think like that. No, I just like to go home and eat with my wife. He's addicted to his wife. I said, oh, then it's very good that you... And he said also with his daughter and all that, you know. And I was very touched. I said, oh, that's very good that you love your family so much and you always eat together with your family. This is a very, very excellent thing. Okay? I want you to know that. It's a very good thing. You should keep your family tight, intact like this, you know. It's very good, very good.
Ôi ngày tháng vàng son, xin trở lại một lần, bây giờ và mãi mãi cho đôi hồn hân hoan. Ngày mơ hội tương phùng, bên nhau đời lại tươi, trăng sao rồi lại mới hoa lại nở.